Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, So Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the barge, Alcazar. Very secure, right? Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family. But most of all,
I'm so glad you could join us.
this is for all the people. Which is today the tallest building in the world. So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, not like that. The scepter. You find that name too. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Correct. I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
Sorry, I have no idea. You should talk to security. I just work down here.
All right, thanks for your help. This stinks of some...
Damage to the world. That's my...
You are needed at the inauguration.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Get me a drink. A strong one.
Yes, of course, miss. Anybody?
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more.
You know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then you get me. This is
47.
my day, and I pay you
I would like to
make sure
address
I
the
can
Providence
enjoy it.
partners
Understood?
directly.
Yes, Lucy.
I
Good.
want them to
Now off
know
you go.
why this is
I
happening.
have important things to take
And
care of.
I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
What a cow.
Issues.
Get me a drink.
There is more. There seems to be an issue with the sun installation.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. That's what I pay you for.
I know, but this could be a serious problem.
Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then
47.
you get me. This is my
I would
day,
like to
and I
address
pay
the
you
Providence
to make
partners
sure I can enjoy
directly.
it. Understood?
I want them to
Yes,
know
Lucy.
why this is happening.
Now off you go.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
It's just a drink. You don't mind, do you? Oh, I really think you are putting on a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there celebrating life. Oh, now that reminds me, I'm supposed to talk to Richard Voltaire. You know, I'm really frightened of him. His review on the Senses exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you.
It's really sweet of you, but I'm...
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But, you know, I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Look, Lucy, I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Can we talk later?
You know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow. Oh, do you see that? Oh, just a sec.
Thank you.
Dreadful, but it should be out of view.
I'll call you.
Is more. You know how at the inauguration.
Mom, I never leave.
There is more to make sure I
Yeah,
Technicians will come find me. Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my...
Lucy, but there is more to make sure
yeah, but
the sun installation.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. That's what I pay you for.
I know, but this could be a serious problem.
Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then you get me. This is my day, and I pay
47.
you to make sure I can enjoy
I would
it.
like to address the Providence
Yes,
partners
Lucy.
directly.
Good. Now off you go.
I want them to
I have
know
important
why this
things
is
to take
happening.
care of.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through.
What a cow.
just a drink. You don't mind, do you? Oh, I really think you are putting on a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there celebrating life. Oh, now that reminds me, I'm supposed to talk to Richard Voltaire. You know, I'm really frightened of him. His review on the Senses exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you.
It's really sweet of you, but
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But, you know, I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Lucy, wouldn't it be a good idea if you go out there, meet potential buyers? It's a gold mine.
You know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow. Oh, do you see that? Oh, just a sec. Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my concerns concerning...
I got word.
I never met him, but I...
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died? Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial for what's coming now. You'll have some of the most important people in the world out there. Art critics, royalty, politicians, YouTubers, you name it. Everyone's in the building today. So that means new rules. Okay, before we go through those, I want to point your attention to the pile of papers on the table. It contains names and information of guests, the new terminal passwords, fresh from IT, and run sheets for everything that's going to take place over the next 3 hours. Grab one before you leave. Memorize everything. All right, first things first. Remember your places. These are important people who do not need to be burdened by your presence. Unseen is a requirement. Second, you will overhear conversations of a sensitive nature. I don't believe I have to tell you that half of these people are rich beyond your wildest dreams. Rich means weird. Whatever you hear in the Scepter will stay here. Understood? I didn't sign an NDA with the girth of Sheikh Omar's grandfather just to have one of you idiots call up the press with a news story. And finally, the food is for guests only. Unless you're a chef, there's no such thing as tasting. I think we all recall what happened at the grand opening of Sheikh Omar's solar panel plant last year. Nobody wore white for 5 months after that incident. Oh, one last thing. We've installed keypads on most of the doors here to keep raunchy guests from sneaking off to do their dirty business. You have no idea how filthy some of these people can be. Anyway, the code is 4706. Don't forget it. And don't mention it to any of the guests. That's an order. Don't screw up out there. I'm sure you all hold your lives dear, and I'd hate to report you to the Sheikh's family. Make me proud. That's all. I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
Look, this is gonna make me look... Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful! I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are... Oh. Woman, it's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it. Yes.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers. Crying like a baby.
Ugh. You women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will. I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter's uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God!
No! I need to dress professionally.
Understand that?
Okay. I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
to 10. 1, 2. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, no, not now. What am I doing anyway? I don't give a shit.
But you don't understand. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
I think
Borderline harassment.
Excuse me. Talk.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. break. Here. See you soon. Sir? Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. Just a heads up. The package is a real ball breaker.
Where the hell is he? You said he was my new escort. Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards. Please, give me some space. Now. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed. Your eyes wide open. Your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. But with a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt.
You cocky idiot. What are you waiting for? Just do what I told you. Look at that! Not bad at all. Nice throw! That was quite spectacular. A magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've I've gained
Okay,
his
I
trust.
think I got the right man
What
now.
to do with
Thank you
all
for your
that
services.
power?
You take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work.
So I want you to stay. See a man with a bodyguard?
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without...
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
Smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking to be seen.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away, feed Jesus celery or whatever it is like you do. Or do something worse than like change it.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Just asking to be seen.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away. In Jesus celery or whatever. For idiots like you do. Or do something worse than like change it.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
public nuisance on the loose.
I'll look into it.
Shit! Don't touch me! Ah! Don't touch me! Help! Someone should teach this horrible man a serious lesson.
Thanks for your help. I'll report your...
Oh, Mr.
Command, you read me. Really bad is going down. Be ready. Pull. We've got someone causing trouble. Okay, step back. I'm on it. Find someplace safe! Anybody there? Yep. Come in! Everybody look alive! We're not out of the woods.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location.
catch up. Excuse me, you dropped something. Excuse me, sir. Somebody did!
Can anyone please help me? I need help here. Huh?
What the hell's happening?
There's a naked man over there. Yeah, you heard me, naked.
Thank you, thank you. You've done your part. Now leave it to the pros.
Security breach! I need you to move now! Come in command!
Okay, shit. This is... Got serious. I need you to stand up and fight the aliens! I need you to stand up and fight the aliens! Got serious. Got serious. I need you to stand up and... Got serious. I need you to stand up and fight the aliens!
Hello there.
What's going on? Are we in...
Hi there.
If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion.
Hi there. Hi there.
If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. All right, proceed.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hey, how you doing?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram
sir.
will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good. Won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Hi there, friend.
Yo, man.
looking for...
Good afternoon. This is quite the ceremony.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. My gut says walk away, and that's what I'm doing. Bye.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Greetings, sir.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Mr. Kazim?
Let
please,
the pros do their job.
Follow me. Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog. I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it.
This from the guy who called me pretentious but cared about the origins of my culture.
Please.
How are you today,
Mr.
sir?
Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Now, wait.
Perfect.
Excuse
We
me
have
for a second.
Ingram right
I'll
where
be
we
right
want
back.
him.
Please make yourself
47,
at home.
you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
Hello, sir.
Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Hi.
Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. I'm not pretending to have all the answers, but people like Phillips shouldn't have to choose between having food or having integrity.
It's just art, man. Relax.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with.
Exploding golf ball? I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in maintenance scrub. Not that many of us keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyway. I don't want to get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. We're in. That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
might get some irregularities with the lights.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried. But this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet.
I thought I was playing those fuses earlier.
Okay. What a gentleman.
Hey, how are you?
Woo, someone's all kitted out.
If someone touches those fuses, it'll ruin the experience for everyone.
Excuse me?
Awesome. Waiting to happen.
Oh, what makes you say that? All the water surrounding the electrical fixtures?
Yeah, that's bull.
Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Elevator doors are now open. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Building cameras are now disabled.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown. Hello? Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother we're up to shoot. Okay.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. Activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon. Which reminds me, we need to discuss Alexa.
What's there to discuss? She left us. At the most critical moment, she abandoned ship. That family has never been trustworthy, and Alexa just proved to us that she, and indeed any of her heirs, isn't up to the task.
I agree. She displayed extremely poor judgment. I hope Omar is able to step up. At this time in particular, we need a solid foundation to rebuild from. And someone to help us hit that traitor Edwards where it hurts.
Oh, he'll get what's coming to him. I just hope the Sheik comes through soon. We've helped him for years, paving the way for all his glory and the construction of this monument of his. I'm tired of waiting and living in perpetual hiding.
One thing is certain. This will not be my final legacy. I will not allow Providence to end with me. Whatever it takes, Edwards will pay. And we will take our seats back. Mark my words.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Nabokov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it. 47.
What the?
Finish it.
Get out of here.
Made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke.
Get out of here.
7.
Omar is able. Get out of here.
Carl, did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on. When I get my hands on that living. Get out of here. Where the hell is that security panel?
That was unexpectedly fast. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.